We have not made it to our campsite yet inside Smoky Mountain National Park. And well, they're everywhere. Big Daddy's about a quarter mile behind us. So greetings, adventurers. DJ Wayne, DJ Faith here, Smoky Mountain National Park. We're getting ready for a whirlwind adventure inside the park. We're going to be camping with these guys here, along with some bears. And like I said, we haven't even made it to our campsite yet. We just got here. And it's rutting season. Did I mention that yet? And you can definitely tell we come in to stay for a week. We come prepared. We even brought our owl. Good morning, adventurers. Night number 1 in the books. Slept like a rock in the 30-degree cold. But our beautiful white duck 13 by 13 Regal Bell tent did us a wonderful job. We did not crank up the heater last night. By the time we got here, got the tent set up, made dinner, we were ready for bed. We got some little night lights here to show us where the trip wires are so we don't trip in the evening time. Those work out really cool. I'll show you that. There's our little porta potty. And then we got our 10 by 10 pop-up. Got our grill there. Even got our hammock set up there between the trees. And of course, all night long, you heard the stream of the water right over there, right across there. Made for a wonderful evening. We brought our owl with us. Brought our new sign. Welcome to our paradise. It's always 5 o'clock here. Time here is well wasted. Proudly serving whatever you bring. Chilling and grilling. The Crib family. So we're up early, had breakfast. Now we're taking this opportunity to sort through everything. Get the inside of the tent set up, get the outside set up. We even got our little solar panel out there charging all of our battery packs. It is a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, it was a beautiful night last night. And we decided we were just gonna decorate the porta potty there with some bears. Why not, right? You only live once. Since it is almost Halloween, we brought a couple of Halloween decorations. We got some more to set up. Carolina Panthers doing okay so far. We even got a little spider with us to scare off the bears. Further decorating for Halloween. We've met a lot of campers already come by and said hello. They liked what we put together here. Not much, but hey, we'll take it. But we're getting ready to go on our first hiking trail. Smokemont Campground, Cherokee, North Carolina. Great Smoky Mountain National Park. It is a beautiful day. And as I mentioned earlier, last night was a beautiful night. There was not a cloud in the sky. You could see all the stars. We were gonna try to stay up and watch the meteor shower. Wasn't happening. Let's go on an adventure. So directly across from our campsite is the beginning of this trail. That's why we picked the campsite that we got, because we love the bridge. We're right here on the water. Boy, I don't know if you can see it. I think you can, but the gnats are absolutely crazy right here. Self-guided Smokemont Nature Trail. Now, when we got here last night, Tom, the guy who's in charge here at Smokemont, he said there have been bear sightings on the trail. I'm all for that. Loop trail distance, 3/4 of a mile, 30 minutes. Short sections are moderately steep. Let's go. You want to pause the video, feel free to. In the early 1900s, the lodging industry was booming here at Smokemont. Many slopes were cut bare, but lumbering stopped when the Great Smoky Mountain National Park was created. Since then, the trees have been growing back. A walk along the short trail will help you see how the forest is growing and changing. Here we go. And you got to cross this really cool bridge to start the trail. And who knows, we might see some bear. All right, here we go. Let's hope we don't fall in. And I don't have my stabilized holder, so I apologize for any shaking that may occur. And if I happen to fall in, I better get 1 million likes and lots of fun comments, just saying. Boy, look at all the cool colors of the fall. Greens and golds and browns. We're here at peak season, that's for sure. And we made it across the bridge. Now let's see how she does. With our campsite right there behind her.
I did it!
Oh my, what do we have? Another bridge, yay! This one is not as wild and woolly as the other one. This is pretty wide. We were here about a month ago checking out our campsite. Seems like less water flowing today than it was the last time. But today is Tuesday. Had a lot of rain on Sunday though. Parts of North Carolina has already seen its first sleet/snow. Nature trail that way. So yeah, last month where I'm standing was basically underwater. I can get a lot closer out here today. There's a rock I'm going to stand on for a minute. Beautiful fall colors. Careful as we go. One small step to the right and it would ruin a vacation for sure.
Oh, it's with Elsa and Anna, and the rocks that come alive, and they're
Oh, the love experts.
Love experts.
That's right. There's a whole bunch of love experts down there. All right, we've been climbing for quite some time. And we're still going strong. We've heard some random noises here and there, but we haven't seen anything. But we're keeping an eye out. Now's a good opportunity to thank everybody for joining us on our adventure today. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. Please leave awesome comments. We love hearing from you. And we got many more adventures to come. We're just getting started. We're gonna go to the Lofty Indian Village this evening. They're doing a special, what did they call it? Scream-a-tree, like Cherokee, but Scream-a-tree event where they're gonna do ghost stories tonight. So looking forward to that. After we grill some fresh Cherokee, North Carolina rainbow trout on the grill. Then during the day, later on this week, we're gonna go up to the Indian Village, take the full tour. Indian Museum. Then we're gonna take one day, we're gonna go all the way up to Newfound Gap, which is the North Carolina-Tennessee border. Maybe try to venture up to Clingman's Dome, see how cold it is up there. So we definitely got a week's worth of adventures ahead of us. And we want you to join us. All right, so we're still on our trail. There's the arrow say turn left. So let's turn left, like NASCAR. Now, if you guys and girls spot any bears sleeping in the trees, please don't hesitate. Let me know. That's why I kind of do the shots up in the trees, in case you see something that we don't. Ooh, now we're getting up in here into the deep, dark section. And of course, Faith is behind me just trying to distract me. Having too much fun with it. Talking about our adventures and things we might try to do. Wouldn't mind getting to the Tennessee side and going to Elkmont Campground. They've got a pretty awesome trail there that, like a little ghost town area that would be kind of cool to visit. Have you guys ever camped out here at Smokemont Campground? If so, let me know. If not, where do you like to camp when you're up here at Smoky Mountains National Park? This is our first time camping inside the national park. So far, so great.
This was on your bucket list.
This was on my bucket list. That's exactly right. Adventure is out there. One bucket list check at a time. That's how we roll. The interesting thing is We do constantly hear odd noises. And then it stops and goes away. And we can't find anything or see anything. So who knows? Could be bear. Could be ghost.
So we need to research to find out which one of these trails has abandoned cemeteries.
Elkmont.
So somewhere off this one, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they were talking about it. I can't remember who that YouTube
That
was.
would be awesome.
So maybe you can give a shout out to that one once we find
Yeah.
it out.
Old cemetery out in this area. That would be really cool. We visited all the cemeteries out in Cades Cove.
I would be very intrigued.
Me too. Not exactly sure what that could be. But we're going to try to go around and see if we get a better view. Maybe nothing. It may be something. So I think it turned out to be nothing. Sure worth the shot though. We saw plenty of elk on our way in last night. Right off the bat. I forgot to mention to Faith that it is rutting season.
Did you verify that?
Nope, we have no internet out here. So I'll verify it once we get home. But that's what it said a couple of weeks ago. Rutting season is upon us. Really cool on the right side of the trail. This goes down pretty darn good right there. I don't know if you guys can see the depth of it, but it is a sharp dip down that way. This is a really cool 3/4 mile trail. It's not too bad. The best part is you start going up, and so you'll finish going down. Oh, what was that? Somebody's shaking the trees. I wonder what's going on. It's you. Well, I saw some movement over here on the top, but I think it was just a squirrel. Right about there, so keep your eyes open. Nothing too big. Very quiet, very peaceful. Campground was pretty packed last night, but it's very quiet. Now, some YouTube folks that we like watching, a couple, also from North Carolina, come up here a lot. He said he didn't care for our campsite that we staying at too much, but we've liked it so far. It was perfect for what we were looking for. We wanted to be right across from the stream. Now, yeah, that may require a lot of foot traffic, people getting to the bridge, but that's okay. We like people most of the time. I'm getting off the beaten path here. So if I fall down the hill, please make sure you like this video. Make it go viral. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day. And we're starting to go downhill. Beautiful leaves are falling. Just stunning views. Faith pointed out she saw a bird jumping tree to tree over here a little while ago, but it's a little tiny finch, so camera probably won't pick it up. Stunning views. And a steep decline. We might have to get back to campsite and go ahead and grill up that rainbow trout. I'm starting to get hungry for lunch. Well, here is our second sign. Nature trail. Okay, it's just telling us we're on the right spot.
Same name. I double check it myself.
Yeah, but I want to go that way. That looks more adventurous.
We're not doing that.
No? Okay. No, we'll do it at sunrise tomorrow. Or perhaps at dusk tonight, about dinner time. So we continue down the hiking trail. Seen birds, seen squirrels. Lots of leaves that are very slick as we're going down. It's very easy to slide. So if you come up here in the fall, take it very nice and slow. But the water is definitely all around us down below. You can hear it everywhere. And apparently the national park drive is right over there because I hear the vehicles. Lots of vehicles. Going up to the Tennessee side. We'll get there. Now, not only can we hear civilization, we can see it. Our campground is over there in the distance. I see the water right yonder. Campground is just beyond that. It said it's about a 30-minute hike. We've taken about an hour because we've been in no hurry. Faith has been checking out different plants for her science projects with her kids at school. And of course, you and I have been looking for bears. Look, there she is now, doing a science project. Oh, we got busted. She'll go home, she'll make a video for the kids at school. She loves teaching as much as she loves DJing. I'm proud of her, she's done really well. And we've come to the end of our rainbow. Oh, our trail. There's our bridge to get us back to civilization. Well, sorry we didn't find any bear on this adventure. Hope you enjoyed the nature trail nonetheless. Stick around, this is only the first of many to come. As I said earlier, we're just getting started. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See ya. We did it. I was gonna end the video, but let's walk across the bridge one more time and enjoy the beautiful water. What's that?
The water's ice cold.
Ice cold, that's right. That's why people used to put their 6-packs of beer and their drinks in the river to keep it cold. No need for ice in your cooler. It'd be really cool. We're sitting here on the bridge and there's a bear or a family of bears just come right down over there to get some water. Safe distance. Well, boy, we could get some good footage, couldn't we? And crossing the final bridge, I see our campsite dead ahead. It's moving. Now this one is not quite as sturdy as the other one. I don't know if you can see that shaking there. And there she is again, look at her. She's hard at work, having a great time too. Now, early this morning, there were people fishing out here. Since we've been out here today and a month ago when we walked out here, I have not seen any fish in this shallow water. I'm definitely not saying there isn't any, but I have not seen any. And I don't know if they caught anything. And there's our hogan. Can't wait for tonight when we light up the skeletons there that we got across the front of it. I think the fellow campers will get a kick out of it. And here we go, and we made it. Thanks for watching, y'all. All right, so we're back at the campsite. We are gonna make some homemade hard apple cider. Apple cider. She's got ginger. Now, what is that?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, and there's allspice she's getting ready to put in there. And then we got the fire pit going, and we're gonna have some good old cloves. We're gonna go ahead and cut the video so the music don't get us copyrighted. Oh, there goes the good concoction. No, we did not throw any grow coupon in there just for added flavor. Sounds good though.
So this is all local as far as the apple cider.
Good.
Perry Lowe from up in Bob Taylorsville.
Oh, okay. Up around Wilkesboro, North Carolina, home of the world famous North Wilkesboro Speedway. And then we're getting our fire pit started. We're gonna set that pot right on here for about 4-5 hours. And then just before we start to serve it, we're gonna add some 100 proof Captain Morgan spice rum to it. The wind is really picking up. Getting a little bit cloudy up there, so I'm not sure if it's gonna rain. It may, but if it does, it's all right. We got us a nice big tent to chill out in. But there she goes. All right, 4 hours, 5 hours, let it simmer. Let's see how that turns out. And as our apple cider is simmering on the fire, we're listening to some of Faith's classmate Willie Watson in the background, cutting out the mouth and nose and eyes of the pumpkin. We got some candles we're gonna put in them later on tonight.
Battery powered.
Battery powered, of course. That's the only way to go. Well, yep. That rain cloud opened up. But it's all right. We got up in our hogan there and we took a little power nap. We brought the tent down, all quiet. In the campsite. Our apple cider simmering. The flame just went out. But it's been raining now a good hour and a half. And it don't seem signs of letting up anytime soon. But he's still out here hiking. Good for him. Rainy day in Great Smoky Mountain National Park, so we decided to swing by here to the Econo-Lufty Visitor Center. There's a whole bunch of elk out in the field just laying down, enjoying the cool, wet weather. So as soon as we potty, we're gonna head over that way. It's been raining for a good 2.5 hours now with no signs of letting up. So it's not looking too positive for our ghost stories up at the Econo-Lufty Indian Village this evening. That's all right. We'll make the best of what we got. We've been out here many times. We've never seen them just laying out in the field, especially on a cool, rainy day. But they're just enjoying it. Now, yesterday when we were driving by, Big Daddy was out here. Boy, he had some major horns on him. Don't see him yet, but it's quite nasty. So we took our truck, we rode all the way up into Bryson City, went to the store, got a few things we didn't get yesterday, some things we needed. And we're down to like a bare drizzle now. What do we have running over here? Let's zoom in. There's something on the ground over there. Nope. There. I hope he moves again. Wish you could just smell how good that smells. Can't wait to try a sip. Oh, as promised, some good old Cherokee, North Carolina rainbow trout on the grill. We got some salt, pepper, garlic, fresh butter on there. Gonna be flipping it here in a minute. The rain has stopped. Our apple cider is simmering, ready to be enjoyed with our rainbow trout here. We'll be flipping in just a minute. In about 7 minutes, she'll be done and ready to eat. Yummy. All right, seafood lovers, there you go. There is 2 deliciously, perfectly cooked fresh rainbow trout fillets. And as I mentioned, we used the blend of the go-to blend. Salt, pepper, and garlic all together. It is delicious. Yep, I already had my first little taste and it's a winner. What you think?
Oh, really, really good.
Really, really good. There you go. You heard it from the boss.